going on, people? How you doing? What's going on? What's going on? Old dog, Anti-Imperial to chill here, man. Hope everybody's doing good. Let's get right into it. So you guys know how this begins. Old dog, Anti-Imperial to chill. That's my artist name. I'm a recording artist. So Old dog is one name, and Old dog is what's going on? What's going on? I am Lucid Dreamer. How you doing? I see you. So Old dog is one name, and Old dog is like the sexually explicit guy. He's kind of like the one that's kind of like the little gangster a little bit. He's all about, you know, having fun. He's a clown and things like that. The second name is Anti-Imperial. Anti-Imperial is more about like politics, history, social issues, sociology, psychology, physiology, philosophy, religion, government, things like that. He's the center, Anti-Imperial, because he's more of who I truly am. Anti-Imperial, it's all good. What's going on, Emma? How you doing, sister? It's all good. So, and the last name is the Chill. The Chill is like the hopeless romantic. The Chill is all about love, falling in love, raising a family, and things like that. And that is the Chill. And those are the three names of who I am. What's going on, beautiful boss lady? How you doing, sister? And that is Old Dog, Anti-Imperial, the Chill. We do this, you guys, every Wednesday, every Sunday night, 9 o'clock p.m. We call this Diversity Outspoken. And it's every Wednesday, 9 o'clock p.m. That is United States Eastern Time Zone. And every Sunday night, 9 o'clock p.m. That is United States Eastern Time Zone. We call this Diversity Outspoken because we speak about a diverse range of topics, and we are very outspoken or straight to the point about those topics. And that's how it goes there. Every day you got to do a daily historical post. If you guys get a chance, make sure you go and check out that daily historical post on my Instagram page. This is Instagram Live, but it will also be uploaded onto YouTube. So some of you guys have me on TikTok and things like that. You might not be on Instagram. So if the Instagram stuff that I say doesn't make sense, don't worry about it, because I also upload the daily historical post on TikTok. If you guys do have me on Instagram, you can follow me on Instagram at anti_imperial, at anti_imperial, IMPERIAL. The same is on TikTok. TikTok is also at anti_IMPERIAL underscore and anti_imperial. You want to subscribe to my YouTube, you guys. You want to subscribe to the YouTube, make sure you subscribe to my YouTube. The easiest way, especially if you're on Instagram, is super easy. Just go to my Instagram bio page. On that Instagram bio page, we all get that one line that is a link, and that link will always be my latest video. My latest music video will always be on that link, and you can just go ahead, click the link, and the video will come up. It will always be a YouTube video, and then when the YouTube video comes up, just hit that subscribe button that's right there, and that will be that. Let's get right down to it, you guys. So last time, and you guys know I have one rule here while we're here, and that is that we all just remain respectful of one another and remain respectful of the whole environment. Whether you agree or disagree, that is okay. I accept and I encourage all different types of views and viewpoints, but make sure that you guys just remain respectful no matter what you're doing, agreeing or disagreeing. And so we're gonna get right into it. So last time we were here, you guys, we did 3 parts. The last 3 days we were here, we went through 3 parts about I see you, boss lady. You're so cute, sister. You're so beautiful, and I love you too, sister. Sister Emma, I love you too. But the last time we were here, you guys, the last 3 shows that we had, we did shows about what's going on. How you doing, sister? How you doing? It's all good. We did 3 shows about negative people. It was all about negativity and why negativity was so important and why people are so negative these days. That was the last 3 shows. So we're moving on. And so if you've had me on Instagram or TikTok for the past day, I've been posting things. A little thing I did called In My Mind. It was about Instagram removing their likes. And I had somebody come up to me, and she was upset because Instagram was removing their likes. And she was saying how she was done with Instagram. And I kind of went on and I was explaining to you guys through that, and through those In My Mind posts that I've been posting for the past day. That, you know, Instagram is free. I went through that. I went through how they can do whatever they want to do with their own platform. What's going on, Blue Eyes Killing? I ain't seen you in a while, sister. How you been? It's all good. Good to see you, Blue Eyes Killing. And so I was going through that, how Instagram is free, you guys. I was going through, what's going on, Superstar 617, aka Sonya. And I was going through that. I was going through how they can do what they want to do with their own platform. I went through over the past day when I was doing those posts, I went through everything about how you paid nothing to join. And you paid nothing today, you paid nothing to join originally, and you paid nothing today. That's really good, Blue Eyes Kid. I'm glad you're doing good. Glad you're doing good, sister. It's all good. I also went through how if they want to cut out likes, if they want to cut out comments, that's up to Instagram. It's really not up to us because we paid nothing to join them or anything like that. And I went with the whole cliche. I mentioned the cliche, beggars can't be choosers. Since it was free, you guys, Instagram is free. We really can't make any decisions or say anything about that. What's going on, Fink? How you doing? How you doing? It's all good to see you, man. Good to see you. Good to see you. Good to see you, I think. And you really can't complain about anything that you get for free in life. So therefore, we really can't complain if Instagram is going to take away their likes and things like that. I was explaining this to the young lady that was upset about Instagram taking away their likes. I also said, I made the point in my post that I've been posting for the past day or so, that if you're an influencer or anything like that, what's going on, Brown Boy? I see you. If you're an influencer or anything like that, if you've made $1 off of Instagram, that is more than 100% of your return, because you invested $0. So even if you made just $1 off of Instagram, that's more than 100% of your return. So you really can't complain about that. And there's been many people that made much more than just $1 by being an influencer and stuff like that off of Instagram. I went on after that, you guys, to say that we don't own these social media outlets, and that's a bigger conversation. And that's kind of like, if they kick us off of these social media outlets, or they shut down these social media outlets, you lose all of your followers. You lose all of the work you put in, by posting on these social media outlets and things like that. Stupid Brown Boy says, how do you make money on Instagram? There's many different ways, Brown Boy. That's a whole nother episode. I can do that another time, right? There's many different ways to make money on social media. I kind of did that. I did a little bit of that one time a couple months ago, just kind of like how the things you need to do to boost up your social media, as far as like if you're looking at it as a business. But I can do another one, in a few months or something like that, in like a month or two, about just how to make money on Instagram. I know how to make money on Instagram. I don't personally do that myself. I do, though, advise and help out influencers. I've done that for a while, and they've been pretty successful. But I don't do that myself, because for myself, I do music. So the way that I use Instagram is just simply to promote the music and to educate you guys, right? So Instagram for me is primarily like an education tool. That's like my passion about being on Instagram, is like doing stuff like this, Diversity Outspoken, where I'm talking to you guys and teaching you guys things. That's like the passion aspect. The only way I use Instagram as far as financially is to like show you guys the music that I'm coming up with. So like hopefully you guys go and stream it or listen to it on YouTube or whatever. That's the only reason why I use Instagram, as far as like money wise or whatever. But I don't use Instagram as far as like direct money, you know what I mean? So but I do help out individuals that have done that, and they've been pretty successful at it. So I can do that topic another time, just not right now. Love you, Brown Boy. Love you. What's going on? Boss Lady says curious minds though. Kudos. Definitely. Adam Mowers, I see you. Adam Mowers, you know what I'm saying? It's all good. Soul Boy, I see you, Soul Boy McKenzie, in the building. It's all good. So you guys, if they kick us off of Instagram, if they kick us off of these social medias, we lose everything. We will lose everything, you guys. You know what I mean? If the social media shuts down, remember MySpace, Vine, right? People that, I was watching a documentary. I don't remember the name of it, but it was on Netflix. It was a while ago. I watched this. It was maybe 6-7 months ago. It was a documentary on Netflix, and they were talking about how it was a social media documentary. And they were talking about how there were a whole bunch of people that were using Vine when Vine was hot and Vine was out, that were making so much money off of Vine. and they were interviewing the different people, the different social media influencers that were on Vine, and they were like, oh man, I was making this and this thousands and thousands and thousands a day or whatever, or thousands and thousands and thousands a month off of Vine. And they were like, and then one day I woke up and Vine was just gone. And it was really crazy because they were talking about how after Vine, like some of them fell into a depression. You know what I mean? They didn't really know where to go from there. They had to like go after Vine. They got on like, and then Instagram popped up. They started getting on Instagram, but what's going on, beautiful Jewel? How you doing? It's all good. Good to see you. They got on Instagram, but then when the people from Vine lost everything, when Vine shut down, when they got on Instagram, they were talking about in the documentary how they had to start from zero followers, zero everything. And so things like that really made me think. Let me see what Boss Lady said real quick. Boss Lady said, yeah, I will lose every connection with you, LOL. So we have to communicate about that at one point, Papa. Don't worry about it. I'm going to send you my phone number, Boss Lady. We're good. It's all good. It's all good. But Enzo, what's going on, Enzo? How you doing? How you doing? And what's going on, Barbosa? It's all good. It's all good. I'm doing good, beautiful Jewel. Good to see you here. So definitely, you guys, we have to really think about that. Think about social media. Think about putting everything in the social media. You have to, but we need to really, if you are, what's going on, Radiant? I see you, Radiant 55. If you are the type of person that uses social media for any type of business aspect, like I said, I don't use it for direct business. Like I never ask you guys for money or anything like that on Instagram. I never ask anything like that, but I do use it to market my music. But anybody who does it like for marketing, ownership, business owners, influencers, musicians, creatives, anybody like that, you guys, that we use social media, we really need to. And I was going to say I've been starting to work on this, but because I told you guys already know I'm a nerd, right? You guys know I'm a nerd, so I've been starting to teach myself web design so I can design my own website. That's what I've been doing, like slowly but surely. But we really need to, if you use social media for any type of business aspect, we really need to create our own websites. Really need to create our own websites. Beautiful Jewel, enjoying my new grandbaby. She was born this morning. Beautiful Jewel, congratulations. That is wonderful. Congratulations, Jewel. There we go. Mazel tov. If I had, well, you know, I've never drunk alcohol. I've never tasted alcohol, but if I had a champagne bottle, I'll pop it right now for you, beautiful Jewel. So there you go. There you go. There you go. That's the fake champagne bottle. All for you, beautiful Jewel, for your beautiful grandbaby, your beautiful granddaughter. That's perfect. That's wonderful news. That right there made my week right there. Wonderful. Love to see, you know, beautiful humans, man, be born in the world. And, you know, the world might be crazy, but when you have individuals that come from a real, like, you know, good, like, you know, just family orientation aspect, man, it's really a beautiful thing, you know. Wonderful news, Jill. We really appreciate you sharing that with us. Definitely. All my blessings to you, your granddaughter, and the rest of your family, for sure. Love that. Love to hear stuff like that, definitely. But man, we really need to, you know, if you guys ever use anything for social media in any aspect, we really need to use, create our own websites, you guys, because there, if you create your own website, then I can say, you know, I can still come on Instagram where you guys are, but I can say, hey, you guys, take down this website, because if Instagram ever shuts down, or if you don't see me on here anymore because they kicked me off for some crazy reason or anything like that, then, you know, then at least you guys will have somewhere to go online to find me and still find me at and find my stuff at. But I'm definitely working on that. Like I said, I've been teaching myself website design, so that's going to be coming sooner or later. I'll just be giving you guys a website so that if you guys ever lose me here on Instagram, or for you guys that have me on TikTok, if you ever lose me on TikTok, or those things shut down, you'll still have a website to be able to go to or anything like that. All right? Definitely. Grandma Jewel, it's all good, boss lady. Everybody's giving you congratulations, Jewel. We all love you here, man. It's beautiful to have one big happy family here as we do. Definitely beautiful. I love being here with y'all, man. Like, I love it. Love you guys, man. Interstellar Traveler, what's going on, sister? How you doing? How you doing? It's all good. Good to see you. Good to see you. So that's what I kind of been posting over the past like day about Instagram. If you guys have seen those posts, those in my mind posts about Instagram taking their likes away. On top of that, you guys, just like getting into like the kind of details of it. If you guys are wondering, I called Instagram. You guys know, like I said, you guys know I'm a nerd. I be right down to it, right? I called Instagram and kind of like was looking up some stuff. I was talking to some of their public relations people when I called over there. Just the people they give you, not like nobody big. Like when you call and say you want information, they like transfer you like a public relations person sitting at a desk. But they said that, and I have the quote here. She was like, the rollout's going to be slow. It's going to be to a small subsection of users in the United States over there, you guys. She said it's not like one morning you're going to wake up and no one is going to be able to like anything anymore. All right, so that's how it is. It's going to be with the rollout. What's going on, 23? Interstellar Traveler 23. We just found out that that Jewel is a grandmother. Her granddaughter was just born a little earlier, so we were all congratulating her as you guys were coming on. That's what you guys are seeing with the comments and stuff like that. So congratulations again to the one and only beautiful Jewel, the most beautiful gem in the world, who I love to death. It's all good. for sure. Good vibes, definitely. Good vibes. Boss lady, for sure. Definitely. It's all good. Yes, Boss lady is having a grandchild in December. Yes, she is. So we'll get on. When Boss lady has her grandchild, we'll get on. And I'll be popping the champagne for her too. For sure. Another thing I think about these likes and like how the likes are going away on Instagram is, I think that it might be positive in that quality might start to take precedence over quantity. And what I mean by that is basically like, the way it is now, I think a lot of times when people are scrolling through Instagram, you're scrolling up your timeline and you just like, you like something. But a lot of people like things that they're not really kind of paying attention to in a way, because I've had people on my thing where they'll like something that I posted, and then when later on I'll put it like in my story, and they'll be like, oh man, I never knew this, like this is wonderful, I love this song, or this and that. And in my head I'll be like, but you like this. Like when I posted it, you liked it though. So it just shows me, and there's nothing wrong with that, but it shows me that a lot of times when we're doing Instagram, people just scroll through and you just like, but you're not really paying attention, right? So now I think that with the likes going away, if they completely take them all away, I think that it's going to have to make people pay more attention to exactly what they actually like, right? So now if the likes go away and you're scrolling, you have to really see something that you like. And if you even want to show that you like it, you have to take out the time to comment now. So you're going to have to take out the time to go into the comments and be like, even if you leave like, a heart, or even if you leave like, hey, this is great, or whatever you want to say, you really have to look and pay attention and say, oh, you know what? I kind of like that right there. Let me leave a comment. Instead of just scrolling and just like, and you're really not really paying attention to what's going on. So I think with that, it's going to lead to more quality being liked than quantity. So things that are high quality, things that are going to mean something to you more, you're going to take out the time, they're going to catch your attention more, and you'll take out the time to comment on those things more, because to comment on something, it takes much more of you showing that you like it than to just double tap or hit the heart, like little area when things are scrolling or whatever. What's going on, Lily? I see you. It's all good. Emma says, congrats in advance to my sis, Boss Lady, definitely 44, at Boss Lady 44, Boss Lady all day 44. Feeling happy for you, feeling happy for your beautiful family, Emma says, and you women make me think of when I'm going to have my own. It's all good. It's like, hey, Emma, when you have your own, I'll pop Pop the top for you, sister. Hey, I love being here with you guys. I love being here in this one big happy family that we are all here on. Definitely, 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 definitely. Also, you guys, I see a lot of times where when people like something, a lot of times people don't know what they like, because a lot of times people, it's kind of like a popularity contest. If people are scrolling through and they see something with like 13,000, 50,000 likes, they'll just like it, because it's like, oh, that in their mind subconsciously is like, oh, that should be liked. But if they see something with like 3 likes or 4 likes or 10 likes, they're like, oh, maybe that's not something good. You see what I mean? And they won't like it. So a lot of it's kind of like popularity contests. You know what I'm saying? So if the likes are taken away, now you're not going to see something with 20,000 likes or 50,000 likes, and you think that's popular just because it has 50,000 likes or 20,000 likes. You think that's a better thing. So now you're really going to have to. So the thing that has 50,000 likes and the thing that has 4 likes, to you is going to be viewed as the same. So you're really going to have to notice what you really like and what you really appreciate and what is really quality for you. And I think that's a very, very good thing. Because, man, I've been around people, especially over there in the United States. I've been around people. I haven't heard any bell ringing. It's all good. Emma, you're so funny. Wish you the best of luck. Pop the top. Definitely, boss lady, for sure, for sure. I've been around people where I've been around like male fans, like fans of rap music, but who are males. And I've been places where I'll be sitting just chilling, and it'll be a group of like guys who listen to rap music. You know what I mean? And you'll have one of the guys in the group say like, "Aw, let me grab the kisses off my forehead and put them here." I appreciate it, boss lady. Take care, for sure, for sure. Boss lady's working and she joins us. We appreciate it, boss lady. She has to go close the store up. I love you, boss lady. Take care, sister. We'll communicate, all right? Have a great evening over there. It's all good. Claudia, I see you, Claudia. Claudia Geronimo 0406. Thank you for joining us, sister. But I've seen things where like you'll have guys and they'll be fans of like, you know, rap music or something like that or whatever. And I've seen where like it'll be a group of them and you'll have one of the guys be like, man, that song sucks. And then you'll have like another guy in the group who's more of like the leader of the group. He'll be like, man, you crazy, man. That song sound good. And the guy that just said the song sucks would be like, man, it's all right, though. It does sound all right, though. It's all right. I'd be like, you just said it sucked. So, and I've seen the opposite also. I've seen it to where it'll be a group of guys listening to rap music, and there'll be a song come on, and one guy will say like, man, you know what? That song sounds good. That song sounds like I like that song, man. That song live. Da, 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 da. And you have like two of the other guys in the group say something like, man, that just sucks, man. And the guys would be like, yeah, it ain't that good though. They'll change their whole thing around. So that kind of showed me like, you know, a lot of times people don't know what they like in a way. Like they kind of like just what's popular, you know. Even though we're all adults, it's still kind of like a popularity contest. People kind of jump on what's popular, and a lot of people don't even know what they themselves like or don't like until they see what's popular. Then they make the decision off of what other people like and what other people don't like. You know what I mean? So, unfortunately, that's just how it is. Also, you guys have seen that the majority of likes, unfortunately, come from negative comments, right? So sometimes it will be a positive comment or a feel-good comment, sometimes like in an Instagram post or in a story, but for the majority of time it's a negative comment. It's like a fight or something like that, or a celebrity falling down or something like that, an embarrassing moment or something like that. It's a negative thing, and that gets the most likes. So it's really weird that a like is supposed to be like a positive thing, but what gets the most likes in social media are usually fights or negative things. So it's a really weird irony and ironic situation that the most negative things, the most embarrassing moments in somebody's life, the worst moments in somebody's life bring you likes, when I can almost 100% believe that when these people created social media, whether it's Facebook, Instagram, or whatever it is, they created the like icon, that little like thing, that ability to be able to like something. I'm pretty sure that when they did that, they wanted people to be able to like things that were more positive and not just like all the negative things that they see posted, like fights and stuff like that. Because unfortunately, you'll have where somebody will, you know, throw a phone in somebody's face, in a celebrity's face or something like that, in order to get a reaction out of them. They'll violate the person's private space. You know, they'll violate the person's personal space just so that like the person or the celebrity's like, man, can you please get the phone out of my face? Like, dang, can you get the phone out of my face? Then they want to be like, oh, what's the problem? You ain't all that. You ain't all that, right? So it's like they do things so that, you know, they'll piss you off, or they do things to make you uncomfortable so that they can get a response out of you, and they have it on video so they can go post that negative moment in your life, and that negative moment in your life will give them the positive likes they want. So again, negativity brings the positivity of likes, which is a sad thing on social media most of the time, right? Negativity is the want. The failure is the popular aspect. Failure is popular. Negativity is the want. And the hateful moment is what people mostly look for on social media, unfortunately, these days. Right? I've seen it to where you'll have it to where a man will be beating up a woman. We've seen that where a man is beating up a woman, hit a grown big man hitting a woman, knocking her out like she's a grown man herself, but she's a woman. A man beating up a woman, and everybody just records it and they post it, and just all they're doing is trying to get a huge amount of likes. And it's like, did anyone even notice that there was a grown man beating up a woman? Did anyone even care that there was a grown man beating up a woman? And so, again, unfortunately with social media, and these, like I said, these are like the positive things that I can see from Instagram taking their likes away on social media. The most negative things get the most positive likes. And it's just that irony of like the worst things get the best responses. And that's just a sad situation when we're talking about social media. So, man, I just wanted to say, you guys, that there are just so many aspects of social media that are just bad. The dark side of social media, just so many things that are just so terrible when it comes to social media. I'm going to get more into next time. I'm going to get more into the dark side of social media. I have it here. The next one, dark side of social media. That's what I'm going to go into, dark side of social media. If you see right there, the first thing I say is, kids' brains today, will they be stimulated enough for the future? That's the first thing. Kids' brains today, will they be stimulated enough? Question mark. The dark side of social media. This is a lot. I have a lot of notes. This is the continuation. This, and this will be next time. So next time we'll go through the dark sides of social media and talking about children and the children's brains. Kids' brains and brain stimulation. All right, kids' brains and brain stimulation. Today we did this. We did Instagram removing likes. This was today's stuff. Instagram removing likes. Right, and then next time will be dark side of social media. All right, so we're gonna stop right now here for today. We did the Instagram removing likes. We went through all this stuff today. Instagram removing likes. That's what we did today. Next time will be the dark side of social media. You guys, I appreciate it, man. Congratulations again to the one and only, the most beautiful jewel, grandmother of a beautiful baby girl, beautiful baby daughter. We appreciate her. She's part of this family here on Diversity Outspoken. All of you guys are, man. I love all of you guys. Hey, forgot, I just looked at the camera. Make sure you check out my latest video. Latest video right here. Here we go. Tropical Memories. Recuerdos Tropicales. It's out right now. Reggaeton song, Spanish song, Recuerdos Tropicales. Make sure you guys check that out. It's on my bio page. Go to my Instagram bio page. Click that link in the bio page, and that song will come up. The lyric video will come up, and the video is out. If you have me on YouTube, you've seen the video, the music video for that. And Superstar 617 says, great question. I wonder how kids will function without technology. Superstar 617. Hey, We're going to talk about it, sister. We're going to talk about it next Diversity Outspoken. That will be the subject matter. Definitely, definitely, definitely. So make sure you're there because I really want to hear your voice on that, Superstar 617. You are a wonderful person. What's going on, Ramos? I see you, Ramos. Ramos came on. It's all good. For sure, for sure, for sure. But man, Diversity Outspoken, congratulations one last time to the most beautiful gem in the world, which is the beautiful Jewel. The most beautiful Jewel, who is the most beautiful gem in the world, and congratulations to her and many blessings to her granddaughter. We all love and appreciate that. Definitely, definitely, definitely. You guys, Diversity Outspoken, we do this every Wednesday night, 9 p.m. United States Eastern Time Zone, and every Sunday night, 9 o'clock p.m. United States Eastern Time Zone. We call this Diversity Outspoken because we speak about a diverse range of topics, which means we speak about anything and everything, and we are outspoken, which means we are straight to the point when it comes to discussing those topics, but we do that in a respectful manner. What's going on, Jose Gomez? I see you, 9870. It's all good, for sure, for sure, for sure. That's my number one rule, you guys. Definitely my number one rule. Well, thank you, Superstar 617. And you're welcome, beautiful Jewel. Much love and respect to you, sister. And Superstar 617 says she will tune in on the next Diversity Outspoken. Superstar 617, it will not be Diversity Outspoken without you, sister. You know I love you to death. It's all good. And you guys, that leads me to my number one rule, which is be respectful of each other. Be respectful of the entire environment. If you've seen, we are a family here. Yes, we are a family here, so we demand respect when you're here on Diversity Outspoken. You don't have to agree with everything I say. You can disagree. You can disagree with me. You can disagree with one another, but we just do it in a respectful manner because we all respect one another and we all love each other here. Only positive vibes here on Diversity Outspoken. Only positive vibes through and throughout. You guys take care of yourselves. O-Dog, Anti-Imperial to chill. You guys can follow me on Instagram at anti_imperial, ANTI_IMPERIAL, anti_imperial. What's going on? What's going on, boss lady? It's all good. And you guys can follow me on TikTok at anti_imperial. Also on YouTube, it's just anti-imperial with a space in between. Thank you very, very much, you guys. I love you guys to death, man. I appreciate you guys. Thank you for the positivity, man. Positive vibes only. Always, always, always. I love you guys. You guys take care. Have a wonderful, wonderful, wonderful day or night, depending on where you are in the world. I love all of you, all right? See you next time. All right. Peace. Bye-bye.